Hello everyone, and welcome to my EastEnders Media News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Next week, a significant new character will join EastEnders. Entertainer Micah Balfour becomes Junior Knight's castmate after the drama involving George Knight, Colin Salmon, the estranged father on TV. Will George realize his mistake and Junior reconcile with his father? In the meantime, engaged pair Whitney Dean, Shona McGarty, and Zach Hudson, James Farrar, have their joint stag and hen do, but secrets and lies continue to jeopardize their happiness. However, a more urgent matter comes up when Whitney gives birth under less than optimal conditions. Would mother and child be alright? The episodes that will show on Monday, May 13th, 2024, through Thursday, May 16th, 2024, have the following spoilers. 7 EastEnders spoilers for you next week. 1. Junior Knight, George Knight's estranged son, confronts him. Elaine Peacock, Harriet Thorpe, returns to the Queen Vic bar after the health issues and lies surrounding George last week, and she is disappointed that he seemed unaffected by her absence. George is about to get into another fight when Cindy Beale, Michelle Collins, shows up. The Knight ladies beg him not to, even going so far as to try to blackmail him, but he is not going to back down. Cindy is ejected from the pub by Elaine, but not before she is consoled by Anna Knight, Molly Rainford, who has her own scheme and gets in touch with George's estranged son Junior. George decides to end the fight after finally seeing his long-lost son. 2. Junior Knight makes himself known in Walford by sleeping with Bianca Jackson. Junior is uncomfortable at the Queen Vic and uses his excuses to depart, which brings an end to his visit to Walford. Junior meets Bianca Jackson, Patsy Palmer, on his way to Peggy's. The two of them return to number 25 and have a sexual experience. As the week goes on, George dismisses his conversation with Elaine in favor of hanging out with Junior more, taking his kid to Peggy's, and disclosing the truth about his ancestry and the circumstances surrounding Eddie Knight's sentencing. What will be Junior's response to this momentous news? 3. Amid lies and deceit, Whitney Dean gives birth at the Sten do. Beginning of the week, Bianca schemes with Brittany Wainwright, Lola Campbell, to assist in obtaining supplies for Whitney's impending nuptials with Zach. But Brittany responds to this by approaching the market with caution. Whitney is thrilled when the two provide the things she needs for the wedding, but following a tearful moment for the three of them, Brittany reveals how they got the items. As a result, Whitney lashes out at Bianca, robbing her of her role as maid of honor at the ceremony and declaring that she wants her out of her life. In the midst of the mayhem, Whitney asks Lauren Branning, Jacqueline Jossa, to step in for Bianca, and she agrees, even though she and Zach are deeply ashamed of their recent tryst. Everyone is dressed up for the occasion and to celebrate Zach and Whitney as the Sten do arrives. Whitney's adopted mother becomes enraged with Lauren for being praised as a devoted friend since Whitney refuses to forgive Bianca for what transpired. Lauren tries to make Whitney doubt Zach after Bianca tells her to come clean or she will, but she is unable to follow through with telling the whole truth. Bianca tries to comfort Whitney after the encounter since she needs it, but Penny Branning, Kitty Castledine, tricks Whitney and Lauren into going to the taco van and then locks them inside. Lauren tries to be honest, but Whitney breaks down in tears as the two friends stay cold inside the van. Zach stays preoccupied at the party while Whitney gives birth inside the van, while the two of them are trapped inside with Lauren's phone battery dead and cries out for help. Will Whitney safely deliver her child into the world? 4. Following a brutal falsehood, Denzel Danes rejects Amy Mitchell. The following week, Ellie Dodd's character Amy Mitchell would be envious of her boyfriend Denzel Danes, Jaden Ladega, time spent with influential Ebony. Amy wants to have sex with Denzel, and her elder half-sister Penny tells her that she should wait until she's ready. Amy requests some alone time with Denzel upstairs before they head to his house party, where they try to have sex. But Denzel has certain challenges because of his compulsive steroid use. Amy tries to console him, but he conceals, greatly offending her in the process. Later at McClunky's, Devinder Nugget Galati, Juhaim Rasool Chowdhury, Denzel's closest buddy, approaches Amy and tries to console her before completely misjudging the scenario and trying to kiss her. Penny thinks Amy is being coy when she gets home, but it soon becomes apparent that Amy is upset. Although Penny wants Amy to confront Denzel and Nugget about their actions, she prefers to speak with them directly. Instead, Denzel is forced to viciously dump Amy after Nugget tells him that Amy kissed him. 5. Nugget Devinder Galati starts using steroids. When Amy confronts Nugget about his lies in the Minute Mart, she gives him some harsh reality, which makes Nugget worry about his friendship's sustainability. Nugget meets Penny again at the end of the week, and then he has another awkward encounter at the boxing den with Ebony. Nugget, doubting his friendships, begs Denzel to give him some steroids since he thinks they're the solution. Those who relate to Denzel and Nugget's narrative can seek assistance from With You, a resource that provides mental health and substance abuse treatment. 6. Will Alfie Moon and Kat Mitchell reconcile? After returning to their joint residence for a few weeks, Kat Mitchell, Jessie Wallace, surprises her ex-husband Alfie Moon, Shane Ritchie, with a celebratory dinner at Walford East to commemorate the conclusion of his hormone therapy for prostate cancer, leaving Alfie feeling moved. Later, after observing how Alfie acts with Kat, Tommy Moon, Sonny Kendall, the couple's son, asks Alfie if he wants to get back together. Tommy is in full matchmaking mode as the week comes to an end, trying to get his parents back together and bring his siblings home so they can spend time together. But will Rice Caldwell, Johnny Freeman, ruin Kat and Alfie's reunion when he walks into the room? 7. Yolanda Truman and Patrick leave for vacation. After their epic two-hander and after calling the church authorities to report Pastor Clayton, Howard Sadler, Patrick, Rudolph Walker, and Yolanda Truman, Angela Winter, decide to take a much-needed vacation from Walford. Levi reassures Yolanda that their departure won't affect Pastor Clayton's inquiry. She then tells Denzel that Chelsea Fox, Zara Abrahams, or Denise, Diane Parrish, will move into the house to watch over Pastor Clayton. Yolanda is convinced by Denzel to let him live alone and take care of himself, but he quickly organizes a house party while she is away. Share us your thoughts, and if you want more updates like this, then like and follow, and do not forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and don't miss any updates.